said, we gon' have. I said, we gon' have. And we ain't gon' never fall. I said, we gon' run, we gon' have. I said, we gon' have. But we ain't gon' never fall.
Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. Gets around him. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Huh? Man, I don't know what way to. I ain't changed nothing. Oh, hell, let me see, can we see each other? Hold on.
You ready?
You straight?
Breeze now on first down. And that will be incomplete.
All right, bro.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep
yeah,
making
bro,
plays like that. They
quick,
might just
bro.
get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Hold on, bro. Well, we just gonna have to play, bro. I don't. Oh. Alright, there you go, bro.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Uses the spin. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he's going to take this all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's got Smith here.
Oh, come on, man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Play on me. Oh, yeah.
His kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Do that on me in the first. I need some cornerback,
so
bro. I'm
with
about
the
to
missed
trade.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The second-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
From the 36, Winston.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun.
Hey, get no ball. Hey.
Escape, and he goes down.
What
Alex Anzalone with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shit, open, bro.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's what I like right here.
It's Ginn.
Oh, yeah.
Big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside
what?
5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Breeze now. And Gibbs gets it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
These folks cheating the fuck out of me, bro. I knew he was going to this nigga, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter
out
of
of
this
here,
game.
bro.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost. And that flipped quickly.
Already,
so
bro.
much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call.
Oh, this nigga was going to him, bro.
Create some space, pump the ball away, but no. Let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
Yeah, they got burned there. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
paying them nigga shit, man. Don't get them nigga, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know these are professional athletes, but I would imagine
say, let me get up. Man, stay
up at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Here we go.
Jameis now on first down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Play fake. Winston. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see how good playing.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Winston now finding Godwin complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Let's go.
Peyton Barber. His
Let's go.
fifth touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board
in
this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. Now Breeze wants the football.
Go, baby.
And it's picked up by the
That's how you call tighten up.
And the field position doesn't get much better than this.
That's how you tighten up, baby.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Go, baby.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
Let's go, fellow.
All the receivers in their patterns.
Let's go.
These are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz
Let's
or
go.
pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance.
I say, let me get
the ball free in the backfield.
And he pushes forward for maybe 3
let me get that, fellow.
6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They go back to the ground. This time, Barber. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, Winston.
That's how you make a comeback. This is my blood, man. This is my blood, man.
Mike Evans.
This is my
his
blood,
first
man.
touchdown on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for it here.
I say let's go.
About empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
You're doing the
same
thing,
punch it in on you. That's a bad possession all the way.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I like it.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Hit that! It's in my
That is
mouth.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Oh! I'm on it. I see that. It's me. It's me.
At the 39-yard line.
Let's go
It's
solo.
almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. From the 45 on 2nd down.
Oh, it's open.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
He's a blitz.
Davis coming in to sack
man.
that time.
Oh, man, this shit open.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big
Good
sack.
block. And we'll get down and down. Give me time.
On 3rd down, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
You get that bitch to 30, bro.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Offensive
coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Breeze now on 1st down. This is caught by Gibb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Breeze to throw again. Incomplete. The rookie
doing the same play
there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this
Can
drive.
I get a pick, bro? I'm watching what this nigga doing, man. Come on.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
I don't know what you thought they were, boy. Kick that field goal.
The coach.
Boy, that's a 5-yard
Kick that field goal, boy.
loss. 4th down.
Be smart.
The Saints
be smart,
call
boy.
the first of their timeouts.
Be smart.
As they stop it prior
be
to
smart. Don't be hard.
Important 4th down.
Yes, sir.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. An update now from Oakland, and the gap in that one has widened. The Bears have scored again. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along. On 1st and 10.
I like that because he dropped me.
Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
I never selling it bad right now, bro. Come on, bro.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. It's complete. It's Miller. They find some open field here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I like that.
The 1st down throw for Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston, this into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jameis now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. To the air again with Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the 1st rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
Come on, bro. What is y'all doing to me right now?
An extra defensive back on the field.
Oh, get down, bro.
Winston. Looking downfield for Godwin.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do, nigga. I don't care about no. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Chris Godwin as the first
half
is winding down.
Respect on my name, man.
Straight
up. Straight up.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Let's go, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go, man.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh, I picked the wrong play. Ooh, I just picked the wrong play. Let's go, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, You're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Complete, Smith has it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, Coach, thank you.
What you taking time out for, bro?
Back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead.
I let you run the time out of coach. Appreciate that.
Yes, no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Woo! I just got down on one then.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 7, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. However, we do have a flag down.
Thank you.
Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Good problem.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, it's Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
47's the mic. Here we go, team. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh, yeah, you hit my nigga like that.
Ready. Right 25. Tackles.
Now Jones. And he's into the
end zone.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You're going to juke.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to where you were to start the half.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now Breeze. Looking for again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Solovante David. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. That's caught by Howard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Winston now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And some room to run now. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Jameis to throw it. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Switching up on this guy.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
12. Under.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Smith. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? 5-8. Kill. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. 12.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain of 32 that time. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will get him one closer. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. On third and long, it's Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
Yeah, bail him out, bail him out. Yeah, do that. Do that.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes,
bro, you doing the same play, bro. Like, you're not going to get that, bro.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Throwing on second down. Breeze.
Hey, come on, man.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. He's got Smith here. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. On first and 10, here's Breeze. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Play action. Breeze. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints get a bit closer. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Winston throwing complete to Mike Evans. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Demario Davis there on the stop. Winston here to throw. He completes it to Evans. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got his open man. It's Carr. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. His pass caught at the 4.
That nigga
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 14-yard touchdown. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Saints. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
You trying to come back, nigga. You can't come back, nigga. You can't come back.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
See something, man. See something, man. Do all the yards some work, man. Okay, you gotta see it.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again to Jones. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
run that ball, I just wanna run that ball. Run the ball one time, bro. You just run it one time. Run it one time.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Go, baby.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
Do what I do. JJ.